Welcome back to Make Play Treasure. Today we're reading Here Comes Truck Driver Hippo by Jonathan London and illustrated by Giles Edouard. Little Hippo didn't like being little. In fact, he liked to dress up and pretend that he was big. So one day he jumped into his truck, said, "It's a good day to be a truck driver," and took off. Vroom, vroom. First, he drove up to Giant Crocodile and said, "Hello, I am Truck Driver Hippo. Will you help me fill my truck with sand, please? It's a present for my friends, the little cubs." Giant Crocodile snapped his long, sharp teeth. Snap, snap. Then he grinned and said, "Of course." With a mighty swish of his tail, swoosh, Giant Crocodile swept sand into the bed of Little Hippo's truck. "You're the best," said Truck Driver Hippo, and he sped off. Vroom, vroom. Next, he drove up to a herd of zebras nibbling the tall grass munch crunch, which made his tummy start to rumble. He stopped his trunk and said, "Hello, I am Truck Driver Hippo. I have sand for the little cubs. How will I get around you?" "You won't," said the biggest zebra. "You will drive right between us." The sea of stripes parted, and Truck Driver Hippo said, "You're the best," and rolled right between them. Vroom, vroom. Soon he was racing beneath a giant banana tree when Big Hairy Gorilla swung down to the ground in front of him. Truck Driver Hippo screeched to a stop. "Urge!" "Hello," he said. "I'm Truck Driver Hippo, and I have sand for the little cubs, but I'm getting really hungry." Big Hairy Gorilla smiled and said, "Want a banana?" "Yum!" cried Truck Driver Hippo. "You are the best." And he zoomed off. Vroom, vroom. After a while, he drove up to Great Horned Rhino. "Hello, I am Truck Driver Hippo, and I've got sand for the little cubs. But look, there's a gigantic log in the way." "No problem," boomed Great Horned Rhino. He lowered his huge head, and with his powerful horn, he slowly lifted the enormous log. "You're the best," Truck Driver Hippo said. "Now don't drop it." And he rumbled off beneath the log. Vroom, vroom. But when he drove over a small hill, he heard a sound and stopped. It was a rumbling, roaring sound in the distance, and it was coming closer. Closer! What could it be? Then Long-Necked Giraffe stepped quietly onto the grass. She slowly, Slowly, lowered her very long neck like a gate down, 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 level to the ground. And Truck Driver Hippo had to wait and wait as the approaching sound shook the earth. Scared but impatient, he said, "Hello, I am Truck Driver Hippo, and I've got sand for the little cubs, so I can't just wait and wait." At that moment, a huge train came thundering by. Choo-choo! After the train roared past, Long-Necked Giraffe slowly, Slowly, lifted her head back up, and said, "You're good to go." "You're the best," said Truck Driver Hippo as he raced off, vroom, vroom, to find the little cubs. He'd been gone from home for a very long time. He was in a hurry now, and he drove so fast he almost crushed in a lion. "Roar! Yikes!" cried Truck Driver Hippo as he did a wild backflip in the air, "Yowie!" and landed behind his truck. Hello," he said. "I am Truck Driver Hippo, and I've got sand for your cubs. They are my friends." Truck Driver Hippo was a little scared, but very brave. Then, with the pull of a lever, he dumped out all the sand into Lion's empty sandbox. Whoosh! 3 little lion cubs sang "Yippee!" as they jumped in with the shovels and pails, tumbling and giggling with glee. "Hee hee, ha ha, ho ho!" Bouncing toward him, they licked Truck Driver Hippo's face. Slurp, slurp, slurp! And the cubs and lion, too, roared, "You're the best!" Truck Driver Hippo was so happy that he did a little dance. Slippity, slap, slap, slide! He jumped back into his truck, waved, roared off, vroom, vroom, and raced all the way home. Mama Hippo said, "What did you do today, little Hippo?" "I'm Truck Driver Hippo, and I drove way out to Lion's and dumped out all my sand for the little ones." Lion and his cubs said, "I'm the best." "You are the best," said Mama Hippo, as she gave him a great big hug. "But you are my little one, honey bun, and it's time for your nap." Okay, Mama, but first, my truck and I will help you like my friends helped me. He parked next to the laundry line, standing in the cab of his truck. To reach the hanging laundry, little Hippo took it all down, except for a blanket, and dropped it into the laundry basket. Ah, said Mama. Thank you, sweetheart. This is how a truck driver takes a nap, said little Hippo. In his truck. Then he took down the blanket and laid it on his truck bed. Curling up, he yawned, closed his eyes, and dreamed that he was driving his truck. Boom, boom! The end. Hope you enjoyed this book, and remember to like and subscribe so you can keep up with our reading events and activities. Catch you next time on Make Play Treasure. Bye!